In this tutorial, I will show you how to create layers in AutoCAD. By default, this layer is 0 in AutoCAD. So whenever we are creating any object on this 0 layer, it will be created only this layer only. To create layer, type LA from your keyboard, layer scheme, or alternatively you can go from here, layer properties. Same thing will come here. Okay, so this is 0 layer. Here I need to define all the properties for this 0 layer. Suppose this color is white. You can change this color also, and this is continuous. Line type is continuous. Okay, let's create new layer. To create a new layer, you need to click here. This layer is created. Suppose let's give this name here, uh, center. We will use this layer for center line. Okay, so this is the name, and here we can select the color. So click here. So any color we can choose from here. Any color we can choose from here, or you can choose from here, or from true color also you can choose, or from color blocks. Let's click OK. So this color is changed now. Next is coming line type. Click here. By default it is continuous. Let's change this. Click here, load. Here press C for center line. Okay, center, we will use this center. Click OK. This center. Okay, so now it is selected. Now line weight. Line weight you can choose. By default this is the line weight. You can change, suppose 0.30 mm. Click OK. Now coming transparency. Transparency you can change it from here, 0 to 90. You can put value, but by default it is 0. And for this center line, in this case I will keep it as 0 only. Okay, now we have created this center line here. So let's check. Close here, and from the drop down list you can get this center. Okay, so first of all let's draw any object in 0 layer. So as per the properties defined in the 0 layer, it will come here. Okay, let's create one rectangle here. Okay, also one circle is here. Okay, and let's move to the next layer, center. So here if we draw one line, suppose this one, draw this line, press enter. You can see this is not a solid line. This is the center line. This is the center line because we have defined as a center line for this particular layer. So solid line will not come here. So at present we are working on center layer. We can change the, uh, the gap between the hidden line. We can type LTS, and we can change the gap, suppose 4, enter. Now you can see this gap between the hidden lines, it is increased. Okay, let's draw the center line of this circle. Press enter. You can see the center line, the same properties. Here also we can draw. Press enter. Another one. Press enter. So all these center lines are drawn in the center layer. Now let's create another layer. So go to layer properties, click new, give the name, suppose dotted. Okay, now let's select the color. Suppose this is pink, this color. Okay, click OK. Now this color is changed. Okay, continuous this line type. Let's select dotted, d dash dot, which type of, suppose dashed, this one, this line I will select. Okay, now color we have defined this line type is line width, let's reduce, suppose 0.25 mm. Click OK. Transparency, again I want to keep it by default 0 because transparency is not required here. Okay, now let's close and go to dotted layer. Currently we are now in dotted layer, so whatever we will draw in this layer will be in this color and the predefined format. Let's draw one straight line here. You can see the difference. Okay, to center, you can see the difference between these two lines. So this is center line and this is dashed line, whatever we have defined. Okay, let's draw one circle over here. So it is coming like this. Let's create array, not array, polar array. Select this object and press enter. Select object, press enter and specify the center line. So this array is now created. This array is now created. We can change here, suppose 8. So 8 number small circles came here. Press enter. Okay, so this is the dotted line. Now let's create another layer. So go to layer properties, create new. Here suppose equipment, press enter, change the color, So this one, and this suppose this is solid line thickness was 0.35 mm, transparency 0. Okay, now close this one, go to this layer, and now let's draw one object here. Suppose 5 center, click here. You can see this is the uh, line size, line weight also. So in this color it came. This is equipment layer. And okay, let's draw another layer. Let's say hats, uh, hats. Okay, let's select the color. Okay, so this transparency, let's define the transparency here, 50. Okay, now close this one. Okay, now go to this layer, and suppose gradient. You want to draw this gradient or here, or anywhere we can draw. Okay, suppose here, or different type here, here. You can see this transparency and fresh center, because we have, this is transparent, 50% transparent, because we have defined the transparency as 50%, as 50. If it is zero transparent, then grid lines or the objects behind this hatch line, those will not be visible. Now let's go back to layer properties, and here I want to show you something. Here the first one, this is on and off. So if you off this layer, so this is the current layer. Okay, if you off this, suppose this equipment. Okay, for this hash, you can see this is now off. This is now off, this hash line of this equipment. So here we had drawn one pentagon, that is gone. If you again on, this image came. If you on this hash, then hash gradient is coming. You can on and off like this. Suppose dotted, so this dotted line and these small circles will disappear if you off this. You can on and off like this, and also the center line. So this is the advantage of using different layers. Sometimes some of the equipments or dimensions, or something we don't want to show in the drawing, so we can on and off from here. Okay, next, the second one is this is the freeze. This is the freeze icon. So from here, if we want to zoom or pan, then for a complicated drawing, for the large file size, it will take much time to zoom or pan. So for that, you can freeze this, freeze the non-relevant or not required items or objects you can freeze, so those will not come, so your file size will be lighter. Then lock, you can lock, anything. You can suppose, if you lock this one, suppose equipment, if you lock this, this is locked. If that's been this is now locked. So if you want to delete this, if you want to delete this object, if you want to delete this object, you cannot delete because it is now locked. Okay, now it is unlocked. Okay, now next is the plot option. This is the this plot option. Suppose if you off, this, then it will not come in your plot PDF file or the plot drawings. Whenever you will take printout, this has will not come, though it is visible in the drawing, but during taking the printout it will not come. So as per your requirement, you can choose. So these are the properties. Suppose uh, now let's say this all the things I want to take print preview. So close this one. Okay, so now let's take a print out. So press Control P to PDF. Okay, send here we can select A3, center the plot, and window. Okay, preview, print preview. You can see whatever we have drawn there, so everything is coming in your plot, everything is coming in the plot. Now let's go back to the drawing and go back to layer, and here has, suppose we turn off this has gradient, close this one, then again we'll check the print preview, PDF. Okay, go center, window, preview. You can see the has gradient is not there. Okay, so in this way we can control from the hatch layer. Okay, now uh, suppose for this mm, dotted line, go to dotted here. If we turn off this, click here, again take print out, you'll see center. You see those circles are not here. The dotted line with array, those circles are not here. So in this way you can create different layers, and you can define different properties also. Suppose from here also you can on and off. Suppose this dotted, if you off this, you can see this dotted circle and this dotted line disappears. Turn on, again it came. Has this because we are now in hash tab. Okay, go to 0. Okay, now turn off has. You can see this has gradient disappears. So like this, if you turn off center line, then center line is disappears. So in this way you can control all the layer properties.